Okay, welcome back to Halal&Tayyib Organics at Nature's Finest. We're working our way towards the end of May, so I thought I need a really hearty, tasty, aromatic dish that's going to be perfect for this May weather that we have. Gorgeous month of May. I love May. Not biased at all. Yes, I am, because it's my birthday month. Anyway, I've got here baby Poussin chicken. This is part 3 of my South Indian Keralan coconut chicken curry. You'll find parts 1 and 2 in a short form here on YouTube, and I'm going with the video form for part 3. So I'm going to film the rest of it here. Okay, so I've got in here cold pressed extra virgin olive oil with full fat cow's milk ghee blended together with sliced white onions, half a medium white onion sliced, and that was stir frying away in my wok slash kadai. Okay, this kind of wok shape pan. All right, so everything here is from Timu, all the pots and pans, utensils, everything. Okay, then I added my aromatics, which was red onions, 2 very small red onions, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, some pieces of garlic and freshly peeled garlic, and some chopped ginger. Blended that in the 5-in-1 hand blender, which is also from Timu, a bargain really. The 11-in-1 processor and the 5-in-1 hand blender really does everything. There's not much else that you would want to do that you can't do with those 2 things, and the prices are really good and the quality is really good as well. Anyway, back to cooking. Then I added some tomato puree on top of that, and then I washed and cut my baby Poussin chicken. I've only used the breast and the wings because I'm saving the legs for another dish. I'm going to do homemade fried chicken with those pieces there. So I've kept the skin on. For this one, I've removed the skin off the breast, but I've kept it on the chicken wings. I love chicken wings and I love the skin on. That's where all your collagen is, and I surely need it because I'm in my 40s. Even though I'm gorgeous, I still need it. Haha. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add freshly washed hands. I wash them about 100 times. I did have gloves on earlier. I've thrown them away and I've washed my hands. Now I'm going to go in with... I've made sure there's no seeds in here, so I feel confident to just squeeze. Okay, so I'm going to go in with half a lemon, a big fat... No, lime. Sorry, my bad. Half a lime, okay? I was going to do lemons, but I don't have any lemons. See, that's one of the trees that I need to get. I need a lemon tree. Okay, so I'm going to go in with half a lime. Give that a good squeeze. Waste not, want not. I'm going to get you, all of you. All right, and then I'm going to keep it to the side because I'm not going to throw away. That is going to go... Oh, trying to see through the phone. That's not... Okay. All right, so I'm going to keep that, and that's going to go in my compost. Okay. Rinse hands with some cold water, and now I'm going to put my spices. Halal&Tayyib organic spices. We've gone with the seasoned salt and the cumin, coriander, turmeric, and hot madras curry powder. Okay, let me back up so you can see, and let me get a good camera angle, keep my hand straight, and then just shake. Okay. I am going to get all of that. I don't waste anything, okay? Give my hand another rinse. And then towel dry. Okay. All my kitchen towels are washed every day, so super, 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 super clean. Now I want to just get in there with my tongs. Again, this set is from Timu. Well worth it. It comes with your measuring cups. And now I want to coat my chicken with all of that spice there. Stir it in with the aromatics. Let me bring that back. And the tomato puree. You could add fresh tomatoes in here. That's indicative of South Indian cooking. But I don't have any. I don't have any. I could go to the store and get some. Pero no quiero. Quiero quedarme en la casa hoy. Okay. Coat it all. Okay, for all the foodies out there, you can just imagine the smell, can't you? The ginger, the garlic, the peppers, the onions, the white onions, the red onions, the seasoned salt, the cumin, coriander, the hot madras curry powder, the turmeric powder. Oh, you can just imagine the smell, can't you? Okay, this way, I just want you to savour the colour and imagine the aroma. Oh my God. So this is the part where your mouth starts watering. You start getting all of those enzymes and you know that lunch is getting prepared. So your stomach's getting ready for awesome digestion. Okay. I'm cooking on a very low heat. Very, very low heat. Okay. I just want that to cook a little bit before I add my, let's bring this over, coconut milk. Okay, so I didn't have fresh coconut milk. What I did have was coconut powder. So I added some spring water into that, Highland water, Scottish Highland water. I try not to cook with tap water, unless I can't afford it, and then I have to. And then I double boil it. And run it through a filter. But yeah, I try not to cook with tap water. I try and cook as much as I can with spring water. I can't always afford Highland Springs, so you can get 5 litres of spring water from the Co-op. So the Co-op brand is really, really good. It's a good quality water. 5 litres, I think, is about £1.70. So yeah, and I think their 1 litre bottle version is like, sometimes it's on sale for like 39 pence. So if you're trying to bring that grocery, the weekly grocery bill down, check out Co-op for water. Sainsbury's for sardines, they're Portuguese wild caught alva sardines, great price. I think they're 75p a can. Where else can you get good bargain? Liver is always a very delicious, highly nutritious, very affordable dish. You can get a kilo of liver for just a few pounds. Okay, that's my cue. I was too busy chatting and forgot that the peppers were roasting in that pan. Giving me a little pepper smoke there. Okay, so I've already got my cooked rice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add my, Bismillah Rahmanir Rahim. I'm just going to add my coconut milk. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's it. That's all I've got to do. When I've got 2 free hands, I'm going to scoop that, all of that bit there. I'm not wasting anything. I'm going to scoop all of that off there, and it's all going to go into my wok/kadai type pot, okay? I'm not going to touch that now. I'm just going to cover that, and I'm going to let that simmer. And I've got some cooked basmati rice that I'm going to pair it up with. And in the end, I'm just going to garnish it with some freshly washed and chopped coriander. And that's going to be lunch for today. Do join me on Saturday at 2 p.m. UK time. I'm going to be going out in the garden and we're going to be planting some onions and peppers. Literally onions and peppers from the kitchen. We're going to be planting and regrowing and hopefully harvesting by August. We'll see. Okay, so this is part 3 of the Keralan coconut chicken curry, and you'll find parts 1 and 2 on short form. Bye bye.